I've been told Port Melbourne is the greatest place on the planet to live. If you want to buy in to this 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car space townhouse, this is a perfect opportunity to live the Port Melbourne lifestyle. The first thing I really love about this property is our city view. You can see it's dusk right now, it just looks absolutely fantastic. The second thing too about this space is we've got a nice greenscape down the street as well. This is a really great community to live. We are just a stone's throw, literally a 50-metre walk to Port Melbourne Primary School just over there. And for reference, for those that know Port Melbourne, this is Clark Street. So the Clark Street tree-lined street, we're just one back from that. Now when we look at this space, how would you use this space? I mean, we've got a 4-seater set up here for dining, perhaps breakfast even, morning coffee over in the sun over here. I mean, plenty of scope to do what you like. When we step into the big bifold doors here, you would think that this is our main living space, but it's actually not. We've set this zone up here as a parent's retreat. So we've got the heart of the home downstairs, which I'll show you soon, but I wanted to start you up here just to see how peaceful and tranquil this is as the parent zone. We've actually got 2 study spaces, which you'll see in a second. The first one over here next to the windows. Here's the lounge setup. So, you know, if you've put the kids to bed or you just want a bit of peace and quiet, come and sit and watch Netflix, red wine, whatever it is you choose. Lovely space. We've got ample space over here for a double or a queen size bed, 2 built-in robes, and also split system for climate cool and our ducted heating too. You'll notice over here, I'll quickly pop you into our ensuite. It's got everything in there to get the day started. And our second study zone just over here as well. I mean, you could set up this as extra storage, leave it blank. It is a landing, but there is enough space to get a desk in here as well. So come with me down to the main living zone. Welcome to the heart of this home. When you walk into this space, the first thing you feel is cozy. It's a really, really good space. It's warm, welcoming, inviting. You could really see yourself living here, right? We've got open plan living, which I really love. So a nice space for a lounge. We've got the TV mounted on the wall over here. 3-seater couch, coffee table and the armchair. You can see it's a good sized space. We've also got the dining table set up over here. Got a 4-seater there. You could probably get a 6-seater in there if you wanted to. So, you know, when it comes time for lunch and dinner, plenty of room for yourself, the kids, friends and family if you invite them over to entertain them. Over here we've got a breakfast bar set up. So, you know, if you've got friends coming over for a drink, you know, a good space to hang out here, or a morning breakfast or a coffee. Coming in through here as well, really great use of space. We've got another desk set up here. You could do a number of things with the space under the stairs here because it's open. We could have a bench, we could have storage, you could build in cabinets, you know, a lot of different option there. Come with me through to the kitchen. You can see in here we've got everything we need. So we've got our sink, dishwasher, hot plate, range hood, fantastic. Bench space too. We've got our electric oven over here. Enough space for a decent sized fridge. And double pantry over here as well. Leads on through to our laundry. And same thing, more storage behind the door here with another cupboard there. Washing machine, dryer, which would be wall mounted, and a separate trough as well, which is great. It leads on to our 3rd outdoor space. We haven't seen the second one yet, but I'll show you that soon. In a nice little space here, we've got a shed tucked in behind there, which we'll see on the way back through. A clothesline space, you could have the bikes out here, you know, a nice little garden. Yeah, maybe you might put a veggie patch in here, or like a herb garden or something like that perhaps. And obviously space to tuck the bins away as well. So come back with me. I'm going to take you through to the all-important kids room. I'm sure if there's any kids watching, you'll want to see this. Come on through into this space here. So again, Lil from Style Point's done a fantastic job here. We've got single bed. This space, this room is actually big enough to get a double bed in here if you want. But we just wanted to show what it would look like as a kid-friendly space. So, you know, some drawers over here. We've got double built-in robe over here. We've got a nice little desk space here to, you know, do the colouring in or you know, keep the kids entertained, right? Plenty of space in there to be able to do whatever we want. Now, we'll come through to the 3rd bedroom through here. This bedroom's actually a little bit bigger. As we walk in, you'll notice this. You know, easily, comfortably fit a double, if not a queen in here. We've got 2 built-in robe space over there and plenty of space over here as well. So the thing I love about this townhome is that it's flexible. You've got all these sort of little spaces that you can play around with and do what you choose. We've got a ladder set up here, but I mean, you could get a desk there. Obviously you could get an armchair in there. I mean, you could set this room up however you choose, really. This also flows onto another outdoor space, being our second one. And out here we've got a little bit of greenery, which is nice. We've got the four-seater dining table there as well. This, I mean, obviously clearly we've got a couple of kids' toys and the outdoor kitchen here as well. You could use this space any way you choose. The previous people that lived here had a little trampoline set up. I mean, you could do whatever you want, really. Now, I'm going to show you through to the main bathroom now, just through here. And this has everything we need as well. So there's a second toilet tucked behind the door. We've got a basin, a hand basin there. We've got shower over bath, a good practical space. The first thing you'll notice as we come outside here is that it is fully detached. So you can see behind us here, no neighbours. A little bit harder to see on the other side, but there's no neighbours on the other side as well. So you haven't got that banging on the walls or anything like that, which is really nice. We also have off-street parking. So you can see here, we can drive in at a night time, park straight in and straight into the home, and a nice little green space out the front here too. The other thing that I really love about this street is that it's quiet. You can see, we're at evening time now. It's not busy, it's not rushed. You don't have any car noise or anything like that. And there's a lot of young families down the street too. So guys, that's the property tour in its entirety. I hope you really love the way that we presented this home. If you're looking to sell and you want to have a chat about your options, call me on 0402 928 466. I'm Matt from My Agent Real Estate. We'll see you very soon.